It is an honor to experience and be part of this stage in history as microbiota therapy and research accelerate, bringing hope to thousands of patients. To date, over 2,000 patients with recurrent C. difficile infections have been treated by your generosity. Additionally, over 4,500 microbiota treatments have been provided to clinical trials around the country. Our partners are world-leading researchers in their fields, heading up FDA-approved and regulated clinical trials. We partner with 26 academic research groups and clinical providers in 17 states. The list of all our current and emerging clinical trials is on your table. Our academic partnerships and research indications continue to grow. Our researchers are investigating the links between our microbial health and the cardiovascular system, antibiotic resistance, cancer recovery, digestive system disorders, the gut-brain connection, and immune system disorders. We have new trials targeting multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, and diverticulitis, amongst others. While we don't have time to go through each one this evening, please come chat with our researchers after the program, and I'll be highlighting a few tonight. If you joined us last year, you had the opportunity to meet Dr. Adams, one of the lead researchers at Arizona State University. They're investigating autism and Pitt-Hopkins syndrome, and their research team has completed 2 of the 3 FDA-required clinical trial phases with their autism research with remarkable results. In the first trial, after 2 years with their pediatric patients maintain a 58% reduction in gastrointestinal symptoms and had nearly 50% improvement in autism symptoms. 100 autism patients have been able to participate in these trials, but hundreds remain on the waiting list. Our partners at Arizona State have also completed a first-of-its-kind trial with Pitt-Hopkins syndrome patients, a single gene disorder characterized as a severe form of autism. One of the symptoms that impacts these patients' quality of life the most is excruciating abdominal pain due to constipation. A parent of an 11-year-old participant in the trial shared, "My son was one of the children who took part in this trial, and he went from spending every day in pain to hardly ever being in pain anymore. For the first time in his 11 years, my son was really able to enjoy Halloween among so many other things because he wasn't in pain. Our goal now, what keeps me awake at night, is to get this treatment into as many kids as possible, as fast as possible." Other families enrolled in the trial saw improvement not only in GI symptoms, but in mood, behaviors, and irritability. While we've had incredible results, the work isn't finished. Researchers are continuing to investigate how to optimize these microbiota treatments and improve patient outcomes. Another area that our partners are making incredible strides in is food allergies, a life-threatening reality for some patients. Our partners at Boston Children's Hospital completed a clinical trial that found that with only 1 dose of microbiota therapy, 60% of patients had a reduced reactivity to peanut protein. The next clinical trial is already in preparation with the goal that longer treatment will help patients further. And here at the University of Minnesota, our partners, including Alex Koritz, Daphne Mutsoglu, and many others here with us tonight, recently completed their trial targeting ulcerative colitis. Research indicates that the gut bacteria plays a role in triggering the inflammatory response in the body in these patients. Patients enrolled in the trial had a demonstrated change in their gut microbe communities and a reduction in their ulcerative colitis symptoms after treatment with microbiota therapy. We have the unique opportunity tonight to pave the path for medical history. We are a small but determined and effective team. And as Dr. Koritz said, we are the only academic nonprofit program in the country providing microbiota therapeutics to clinical trials. We need your support to continue treating patients and expanding research. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce Kevin Durhaeg, who was one of the 27 patients in the recent ulcerative colitis trial. Please give him a warm welcome as he joins us to share his story.